Hello. Okay, 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 okay.
From T-Mobile Park in Seattle, it's time for baseball. All set for baseball. With Thor Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Rice stands in. He's ready, and he throws. Chases way out of the zone there, strike one.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Chopper, right side. Here's the throw, it's in time. Judge will dig in. He checks in at 571. 6 home runs this season. Swung on and missed.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what...
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His 7th long ball. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Volpe will get his first swings of the day in here. Average at 286. He's got 1 home run this year. Now the pitch. Sends one right back through the middle. He's got himself a base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Here's Torres. Average at 286. He's got 1 home run this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
First pitch comes home. Big swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Wells steps up to the plate. 381 his batting average. Half inning in the books. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. First pitch from Schmidt. Right where he wanted that pitch.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Lets it fly. Fouls it back, stays alive.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
He's ready. Chopper, right side. The throw gets him. Stepping in now is Rodriguez. Here comes his first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Gets under it.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Hits it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
That's hit hard, but on the ground. Picked up by Rice. And there are 2 down. Well, the batter coming up here. First one on the way. Right by the belt for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Here it is. Swung on and sailed towards first. Throw to first in time. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Dominguez will get his first crack at it here. Average right at 300 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Kicks and throws. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
Fastball there in that count, that's a good pitch.
And he struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
McMahon will step into the batter's box. 389 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. And now ahead 0-2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Comes a 1-2 pitch. Not even close with that toss.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead.
On to play it is Rodriguez. There's out number 2. Bader will be the batter. That's hit to right center. That's a home run. His second this year. It's 2-0.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
Kiner Falefa stands in here. 526, is that a real average on the season? Into the wine, here's the 0-1. Takes a big rip.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Well, he's done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Here he comes. Punches it foul. Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
And he takes it, strike three.
Perfect pitch. No one can hit that.
Swats this ball to left center field. That's headed for extra bases.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
Sets and throws. Runner in scoring position with one gone. Off the plate there.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
A little foul off the end of the bat. We'll try it again. The 1-2. Schmidt turns and fires. Out of the stretch this time. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Judge. There to haul it in. And so two gone. Here comes the third baseman, Mastrobuoni. First pitch coming here. In the air to left field. And this threat fizzles. Here we go to the third. First pitch comes home. And a foul ball.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
It ends here with a strikeout.
Perfect pitch. No one can hit that.
Judge comes up for the second time today. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Volpe to stand in. Singled his last time. Fouls it off. Volpe swings through it. Strike two.
If I had a slider like that, I'd be in the Hall of Fame.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The more he fouls off pitches, the more tired that...
And he's got a base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. He'll put it away halfway through this inning. Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Pareda now coming to the plate. Average at 286 on the season. And a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Schmidt will get there and make the play. Rivas up for the first time today. First pitch comes home. In there for a strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
There's a strike.
That is one nice sweeper.
Goes the other way with this one. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Young will come up. Grounded out his first time. Fights off the first one. Swung on, fouled off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
He shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
And that retires the side. First pitch comes home. That is a towering fly ball. Miller settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Dominguez will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here comes